Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I created this look right here, which is basically the lighting's going off. The lighting's going off. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I created this look right here, which is the boy beat makeup. So if you don't know what that is actually a makeup style that Beyonce's makeup artist named the boy beat. So basically it's everyday makeup, but you're almost emphasizing your flaws. Not your flaws, but like things that normally people would take as like that's like not cute, like under eye bags. We made them super intense. Freckles, you know, sunburnt cheeks, like crusty looking lips, you know, and you make it cute. Bushy brows, but like in an untamed way. My brows kind of just do the same thing all the time, but we're not going to talk about that. And we're not putting falsies, we're not doing anything crazy, we're not contouring, we're just taking our natural face and kind of making it different, but in a good way. So if you want to see this boy beat makeup, then please keep watching. So I'm going to start out with the makeup. So again, obviously I'm going to start with the makeup. I'm going to use my Fenty foundation, the Pro Filter foundation in, what shade was this? I think 250. Yeah. I'm going to take some of my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm literally just going to put that right here on my cheeks and on my forehead and my chin, because we don't need the whole thing, you know? And I'm going to take it on that wet sponge so it's more like a pressed in type of look. And this is just personal preference, so just do whatever you think looks best as your lightest amount of makeup. So powder is something I cannot live without because I live in a humid place, and also my skin is slightly more on the oily side. So I love powdering and I think it looks good. So just do whatever you think works for you. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do eyebrows. Now for eyebrows, all we're gonna be doing is, I'm not gonna fill them in because I do have bushier eyebrows, but if you have, you know, thinner eyebrows, I would suggest maybe filling them in a little bit, but nothing too crazy. But I am going to be brushing with a little, I'm using the Milk Makeup Kush eyebrow gel, and I'm just going to brush them up and make them look super fluffy. So, like that. See how that kind of looks a little bit more defined? I'm going to kind of brush like these front ones a little bit this way. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eyebrow, and I'm going to move closer because I'm really far. I'm going to do that same thing, just like that, and then these I'm going to brush out. Just like that. And you can do this with a colored one, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Yeah, I think that that's pretty good. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to the eyes. For the eyes, all you need is one brush. One brush. I used to do this look so much in high school. This type of look, I would emphasize my dark circles like crazy. I still love that look, I just don't wear makeup as much as I did in high school. So this was my all-time favorite because it worked very well with my skin tone. My mom was like, get that stuff off your eyes, you look dead. And I was like, I like it. But it's Max Brown Script eyeshadow. And I'm going to tap off some of it, and I'm going to work that on my lower lash line. I feel like this works very well for my skin. Look at that. So I'm gonna just keep blending that. It literally looks like my dark circle is just more intense. So it's perfect because it's a reddish tone. Let me show you that again just so you guys can see. Focus. Okay, it's not gonna focus apparently, but I like it. So I'm gonna finish blending that on my lower lash line, and you want to blend it just as far down as you want, kind of just like all the way. And now you want to put it on your upper eye part, and you want to kind of put it, see if you have, a lot of people have darkness in different places. Mine is a little bit on my lids here and the inner corner and the outer corner. So I'm gonna make sure to kind of mimic that, so it kind of looks like the natural tiredness of my eyes. So I'm just placing it there, and then I'm gonna start blending it. When I used to do it in high school, I used to do it a little bit more intense. Like I would literally just have, look like I just got hit in the eye. So see how that definitely makes a difference? And sometimes like our outer corner right here gets a little bit more red. Emphasize it. Do it. Find all your flaws and make them beautiful, because they are beautiful. Quote of the day. I don't know. It's a really bad quote. I'm sorry, guys. And we're not priming our eyes. If your eyelids get a little bit more greasy throughout the day, that's perfect, because that's just naturally how your eyes get. So just leave it. Love it. So I think that's good for that color. I am going to go in with the Juvia's Place blush palette, which we will be using on our cheeks as well. I'm going to go in with this purple shade called B. And this shade is like my perfect blush shade because it's very mauve-y and it contrasts my skin well. And I'm going to kind of put that around it as well. See, like that made a difference. A very good difference. And it will kind of cool down the reddish tones in the last color I used. Kind of neutralize it. Now on to lashes. I'm going to just curl my lashes and apply some tinted eyebrow gel. You could do mascara. You know what? I might do one thin layer of mascara. So I'm curling my lashes. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Total Temptation Mascara. I'm going to wipe off like all of it. And I'm going to brush through my lashes. Just like that. And we're going to let that dry. So that looks too pretty. Like already that looks too pretty. And we're going to go in with this, which is a little eyelash comb. We're going to comb the mascara out as much as we possibly can. Just so each individual eyelash is just a little bit darkened, because honestly, guys have the best eyelashes for some reason. I don't know why that happened, but they do. So we're just going to brush these out. And then I'm going to go with my finger and just like kind of pull some mascara off of it. Okay. That is it for the eyes completely. So now we're going to move on to cheeks. I'm going to go ahead and take a fluffy brush. And I'm going to take that same B color. But for the boy B, it's supposed to kind of look like you're like a little, like, I don't know, outside sunburnt type of thing. So naturally I blush up here. Even though when I do makeup I sometimes put my blush like here, I do blush closer to my eye. So I'm going to kind of use this color and go right underneath my eyes. just like that. And I'm gonna put the shade Yara, which is this bronzy color, and I'm gonna put that on my nose. That's it for the face. I'm gonna go ahead, I do have freckles. I don't think you guys, but I do have freckles on my nose and a couple here, and I do have some here and here. I'm gonna go ahead and go over those freckles. I'm gonna use 2 shades of the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and I'm just gonna dot my face. Now onto lips. Most guys don't wear lip stuff. I'm just gonna use the beauty blender to wipe away the chapstick I have. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of give us like a sunburnt lip look. So first I'm gonna go in with my MAC stripped down lip liner, and I'm just gonna do my Cupid's bow and my lower lip right here, just so your lips look like a little kissable, because this is still supposed to be kind of like sexy looking. Okay, so that's it, and I'm gonna just kind of drag it down just in little lines along my lip, just like that. And now I'm gonna take one of my favorite lipsticks. It's MAC's Taupe lipstick, and I'm just gonna put it in the inside of my lips. Alrighty guys, so this is the completed look. I am now ready to go snatch your girl and your guy at the same time. I don't know how that works out, but yes, I think that this is a really fun look, and I think it's really cool to experiment with different types of everyday makeup, especially during this time because we're not doing anything. But yeah, I really love this look, and if you enjoyed this look and this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on Sunday.